Hi, Collective. How's everybody? Ooh, okay. So we're going to get some messages, see what you need to know at this time. If you want a personal reading, if you need a crystal ball reading or have a question and want a pendulum reading, I offer those. Pendulum readings, 1 question is $5, 3 questions $15, 6 questions is $25. Crystal ball readings are $30 and personal readings are $40. Perks to being a member, for as little as $2.99 a month, are in the description. And my email, Cash App, Venmo card, Amazon wish list, and Etsy shop link are all there in my description. Get a hold of me if you have a question, need a remedy, need me to pray for somebody, so on and so forth. Also, per order of my oils and my merchandise, which is the same name as on here, all one word, Firefox Fairy. They do come with free crystals. So I have up and going 23 oils right now on Etsy. Okay, so let's get into it. So we have Moon, current or changes in your life. Current changes in your life. Okay. We have Hills, obstacles to overcome, and Wall, misunderstanding. We have Ant, work, achievement, and success. This is called the Tea Leaf Oracle. We have Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. And we have Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. So I'm not really sure what a yoke is. I know what a egg yolk is, but let me know in the comments if you know what that is. Oh, on the dice we have Aries, the Moon, Monday, Cancer, emotions, nurturing, intuition, reflection, and fertility. With number 6. Aries is in reverse. And I rolled the dice earlier in my live video, and we had Aries too in reverse. Okay, what else? We have Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Lobster, financial pinch. And Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Very nice. Sun, happiness and well-being. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Fox. Fox and Camel. So Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. And Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. And we have the month of August. We have Scissors, disappointment and some affair. And August is Leo energy, in case you didn't know. And so Scissors, disappointment and some affair. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. And Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Hi, baby. Want to sit with me? We have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Come here. Come here. Come here. You gotta go out. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Anything else, Spirit? For the collective at this time. Okay, we have Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Rooster at the bottom. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. We have Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. And April, so the month April. Aries energy. That's what we have on the dice. Last month, maybe something significant happened. Okay, so last month was April. Let's get the psychic reading cards. See what we can uncover for you guys. And we have the Imbolc, Seasons of the Witch. We have the Lammas we can pull from. We have the Shaman and Beltane. So those, the Seasons of the Witch oracles are based off of the witch year, the yearly calendar by Lorraine Anderson and Juliet Diaz. Okay, what are the messages? What's coming in, please, for collectives? This is by Debbie Malone. Psychic reading cards.
Hi, cutie pie. You're so soft. So soft. Did you get your nails done today? Yes, you did. You and your brother both got your nails done today, didn't you? Yeah, got your nails cut. Got your nails cut. Yeah, baby. My brown-eyed boy. My brown-eyed boy. Yeah, my brown-eyed boy. Yes, you're so handsome. You're so handsome. Yeah, you're handsome, baby. Alright, what's coming in?
You're making something work. I just heard make it work and then make it rain. We have clouds, we have angel, and we have doorways. 11, which 11s are doorway. They're portals in the spiritual realm. Number 2 with angel, earth angel. And we have number 8 with clouds. 11, 2, and 8. So let's get more. Seedlings at the bottom, number 29. So you're making it rain. You could be growing something. This could be something in your life sprouting, so to speak, planting seeds. Okay, we have coins, number 9. So kind of like 9 of Pentacles energy with the coins, okay? And we have meditation, 22. 222. Eagle, number 12. Some of you guys are in a metaphysical cannabis. So some of you guys may smoke weed. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that energy. We have abundance, number 1. And butterflies, number 5. It's a pretty cool deck. A lot of the decks I have, I don't use them. So I want to start switching them up more. Well, I just put them all back in their boxes the other night, so. Makes it easier to see what deck I'm grabbing. Okay, we have time, number 33. And I always get with this card Planet Fitness energy, the colors, Planet Fitness colors, purple and yellow. Okay, we have 7 with chakras at the bottom. Chakras with that meditation, hands, 15, and 30 spirit guides. So you guys may work with your hands. You may be a mechanic, something to do with your hands. We have spirit guides, 30, and numbers 26. Okay, now I'm actually being called to, shit, this is where I wish I had the deck in hand, or the box in handy. I don't know what it's called. Something cosmic. It's a cosmic oracle, I'm not sure. Alright, yeah. And it's combined, so it's combined with another deck. A spirit animal deck. This one. And this one. hearing look in a book. So look in a book for an answer. We have dog, divine service, and field mouse, success. Believe in yourself and dare to dream big. How can you serve yourself better?
Dookie, how can you serve yourself better, baby? Huh? How can you serve yourself better, baby?
Aww. Wow. 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 Okay, no kissies for mama. No kissy. Oh, there's the eagle again. Okay, I just seen the eagle. Let's see what's coming in. All right, we have paradigm shift. So a fundamental change in approach or underlying assumption. We have serendipitous path. An objective, that something that happens by accident but has a positive result. And I wrote on these cards. So. Okay, we have rabbit. Sensitive soul. Strengthen your boundaries and cut cords. We have lion. Honor. Honor your soul and celebrate its journey. Okay, some of you guys may need courage to do this. Courage, kangaroo. Okay. Panda, balance, and the remembrance tree. A deceased family member. So you may have a family member that you've been thinking a lot about that's with you in spirit. We have panda, balance. Ask how to bring balance to the situation and into your heart. The mystical eye, clairvoyance, gateway into the soul, the truth consciousness. So yeah, I can't remember what this, I think it's like the cosmic gateway, or I don't remember what it's called. The box is in the other room. I have to take a quick peek at it. I just seen the box the other night. I can't remember though what it is. Let's get one more card for you guys. All right, thank you. Okay, we got a couple more. We have penguin at the bottom. Diamond light activation. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. So be open and receptive. Very nice. You know, penguins mate for life. I didn't know that. That's why in the Wisdom Oracle deck, the soulmate card is of 2 penguins. I just found that out today. We have loyal heart with the owls. Let's see if I can find it. So yeah. All right, we have eclipse. So an obscure light from one celestial body by the passage of another, between it and the observer, source of illumination. So eclipse. Okay, we have deer with trust. Approach the situation with a light heart. We have the chalice. So something about approaching a situation with a light heart, and love, with the cup of love there. The magician with the egg. So something about the Fool energy, 0, infinite possibilities, infinite spaces, time doesn't exist, 0, affinity, the sun. What, baby? Time is but an illusion. We have yang coming out, number 1, so masculine energy. And there's that circle again with the ball of fire. Okay, we have tick-tock, number 30. I'm hearing a deadline and time running out. We have new life, so 39. 20, imagine. So literally at this point in time, you may need to imagine and shape and create a world into being, into existence. We have blessed, 22, like a doorway of opportunities for yourself, plentiful. I'm not sure if that's in a context of like survivalist mentality or dream big wise. I'm not really sure yet. We have community number 8. What big boy? What big boy? What? Unfinished symphony number 10. Okay, we have orphan number 5. Unfinished symphony number 10. And round and round 25. And orphan was in reverse, and that round and round's in reverse. Let's get one more card. 45, time to go. What? I'm doing a reading. So by the book, 11. You might be doing something by the book this time around. Let's get the Fortune Oracle. Lay down. So we have number 10 at the bottom with the fire, It says, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Stop. Don't start your crap. Okay, we have Lovers and the Sun. I wonder if this is past life energy coming up for you guys. Like you're going to get glimpses into your past life or something like that. Because I was picking up the energy too in my last reading I did. And that card actually came out, past life. With truth. Meditate. Okay, we have Eagle at the bottom, number 9. We have the Chariot. It's in reverse, number 6. And this was in the same position. It came out in the tarot spread, the Chariot. So, charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. It says Eagle. I'm hearing don't stray off the path and, what else did I hear? Don't stray off the beaten path and be a warrior, be a leader, something like that. Be a warrior, be in your fighting spirit. Be on your, stand your ground, have your guards up. So, I don't know, we'll get into the tarot. It says Eagle, number 9. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. With the Chariot. Okay, let's get more. We got Dragonfly there. So you have wings now. You can fly. You can see above the fray, or you can see above something from a higher view with the Chariot and the Eagle. 6996, also Cancerian energy. Maybe you've been at home or been staying put for too long, and Spirit wants you to kind of get out of your comfort zone, get out of the house, meet people, meet strangers, start building bridges or something, you know, metaphorically speaking. What else, please, reflective? Alright, it says fire, number 10. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. And the key, number 15. And the key was actually in one of those cards. Says key, new beginnings, directions and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. All right, knock it off, dude. Right here, the remembrance tree had a key in it, a keyhole. And there's the key. All right, so yeah, something's time. Something is come time, because round and round is in reverse. It's time to go towards whatever this goal or dream that you've had in mind from eons ago, I'm hearing. You just need to imagine it into being. Create this here. You have a whole community, a plethora of people that are willing to back you up with that community card. and TikTok with new life and orphaned in reverse. So you're not feeling, like I said, you're not feeling like an outcast anymore. You have people that are going to back you up. This would be about being orphaned, something that your shadow self, you don't feel you fit in, or you feel something about you doesn't, just being orphaned, number 5. And 5s are about uncomfortability, change, conflict, even maybe in a sense, competition. Okay, so 5s, fighting for what you believe in, maybe not seeing eye to eye with certain people around you. Okay. All right, so let's put these cards away. We got by the book at the bottom, number 11. So again, portal number. We had number 11 come out too with, why are you sitting right behind me? Come on, dude. You're going to go in your crate in a second. Stop. I don't want you right behind me. Good Lord. What is the problem? Well, you know I'm recording. I'm gonna beat your ass. Go lay down then. Do what you gotta do. But piss me off. I'm not dealing with it right now. So go lay down. Alright, let's keep going. Let's pull from the Urban Crow Tarot, or Urban Crow Oracle. And then I was thinking about getting from, I just had it, what'd I do with it? Oh, there it is. Way under there. The Love and Money Oracle. So let's see what's going on. We have cacking and fear. So cacking, I'm thinking like cackling, a cackling hen. Very noisy. Okay. Risk. And then I just heard, what are the repercussions to something when I read the risk card? So maybe you're thinking about, maybe you're doing something that's risky and you're like, well, what are the repercussions to what I'm about to do? Something like that. Something ain't right. Alright, let's see. Alright, we have nighttime. So this is the same energy in the reading earlier too. Something about nighttime, literally. Alright, so 33 with the night. Maybe Knight of Wands. I don't remember how that came. I'm pretty sure it came out just like that with the night without the K. 33. Okay. So again, community energy with all the other crows. Full moon energy as well. We have number 10. Community. Oh my God. Confirmation. Community. Holy fuck. Right on, Spirit says. And these are poppy flowers. Something about poppy seeds or poppy flowers. There could have been somebody in your life trying to cause confusion. And we have memory. Oh my God. Wow. That is awesome. I love when Spirit does that. Okay, we have wrath and growth. Because of your growth, somebody doesn't like this. They want you to face some type, they want you to face their wrath or some type of failure, sadness. Okay, we have 49, territory at the bottom. Now I'm getting the Japanese cherry tree. Maybe significant. Cherry blossom. Maybe somebody has that perfume or lotion. And the white dandelions, or the flowers that you blow on and all the seeds go everywhere. That's what I'm seeing in this card. Okay, putting the pieces together here. We have protection 38 with the egg. So you're protecting something. Maybe you want to start a family with somebody, but you don't exactly know yet how you're going to do it or put the pieces together, especially if you can't have children. Okay, we have 24, illusion, and communication, number 9. And that was a big message in the last reading too, was all about communication. Or maybe that was just my spiel. I was going on about relationships and my key essential points of a relationship, or how to live your life, like your best life, is being honest, truthful, do unto others as you want done to yourself. And then I said communication, saying what you mean, meaning what you say. Okay, and learning how to make, draw boundaries and speak up. We have distractions, 15, and displacement, 13. I'm hearing dysmorphia, so dyslexia. There could be some type of displacement with that. We have bond, number 6, with the heart, and cacking, number 7. Anticipation, number 3. All right, so let's find out where this is moving towards. Spirit, collective, where is this connection taking us? I think we're going to use the Crow Tarot. I think we're going to use it. All right. Get into the M bulk. I love when Spirit does that, when like they make my life so much easier. Or not that, but you know what I mean? Like they confirm what I was just saying without even looking at the card, and with Spirit taking the words right out of my mouth. Also, we have the Cosmic Star by Vibin' About It. This is Nightfall Tarot. This is another good deck. But yeah, I love when they do that. All right, so we have, remember the cackling hen? So we have Judgment at the bottom. The crow has got its mouth open in this card. Ruled by, I think, Pluto, right? Yeah, Pluto. No day of the week. Scorpio, unconscious. Okay, we're going to get that one next. What are the messages, please, Spirit, for my collectives here and now? What are the messages? 9 of Wands, the Magician. And I just seen the Queen of Swords. That's what that one card was the Queen of Swords. The Sun. Okay, because it didn't want me to pick that up for some reason. Or it wanted me to pick it up, but not right now. All right. 10 of Wands. Some type of heavy burden. We have the Empress and the 9 of Wands. We're the Wounded Warrior. What's going on here? Is Empress, is the Empress here going through some type of shrug through or pull out of a situation? Like maybe got pulled into something or trying to pull out of a situation. Okay, we have, what do we got? We got the Knight of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. Well, if you're trying to pull out of a situation, I feel it's only for the better, for the best, the world. And then if you're being pulled into a situation, it's because there is somebody that wants you, but maybe you don't really, you don't feel sexually drawn to them as they feel for you. Or this is somebody reminiscing about you, like I said too earlier. A lot of the same notes I'm hitting on. There's somebody here who is thinking about you, or you're thinking about them strongly here. And there's the golden wings of my pants that I made. Too bad all the pants got discontinued. See the gold wings for Earth Angel? These are literally called my black and gold Earth Angel pants. And it says Earth Angel that I made on Etsy, but it got discontinued. These pants did, where I would make them from. Yeah, it sucks. I really like these pants too. Yep, they're super comfy. Alright. So something about Earth Angel energy. We may have to get it. Meaning the Kipperish. Scarlet Rose, Scarlet Fever, I'm getting, with these flowers on the card. Or like Sweet Pea. They're Sweet Pea colors, but I don't know, I'm getting Scarlet Fever. Scarlet Rose. What do we got? Ace of Cups, but it's in reverse. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and we had 777 in the last reading too. Holy crap. So this may be the same reading I picked up on earlier. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom with the Tower. All right, what's your overall energy, Spirit? I'm not gonna lie, this was a very hard reading for me to stay grounded in, so I'm really gonna have to put some third eye oil on in this one. I was all over the place in the reading, my last reading. Okay. I offer 8 chakras oil. It opens and activates all your chakras. Psychic power oil, scrying. It's for scrying and divination. Immortality oil. I just said that one. Okay. Indigo water, which is like this is Florida water. A little different. It's for cleansing, clearing, purifying. Protection oil. Follow Me Boy oil. Venus Love oil. Mother's Bliss oil, which is a healing oil I made specifically for healing. Follow Me Boy oil I made myself, but it also has a lot of red plants, red flowers, red herb, or yellow, I mean. I don't know why I'm saying red. Yellow herbs, yellow flowers, yellow plants. So it's a love oil, kind of like Venus Love oil. So all my oils, all 23 of them, you can use on your skin. They have vitamin E oil, or you can use them in your craft. Like Millionaire Money is good for money workings, manifesting. Goddess oil smells really good. I have a lot of oils, and they all have a purpose. They smell good too, so check them out. Okay, we got the King of Cups for your overall energy. 8 of Cups at the bottom, 5 of Wands. And the 9 of Cups in reverse. So Pisces energy. So you, exactly like I was saying, somebody who's attracted to you, but you don't feel maybe like they're a wish fulfillment for whatever reason. We are going to clarify. Or this is you going through a period of, like I said, pulling out of a situation. Your attention could be elsewhere, or you got sucked into something unawaringly, unknowingly. Now you're trying to get out of the situation. Could have been due to drama, could have been whatever the reason. Sometimes, like with the Wheel of Fortune energy, sometimes things come back up, like dust kicking back up. Sometimes they're good things that we don't mind, and other times they could be things that are random nuisance energy, or lessons, things that have to come up for a reason, or don't have to come up for a reason, but they come up anyway with, unaware or unwanting to or not. So, luck, fate, karma, Wheel of Fortune, endings or closing of cycles, new cycles, right timing. So what you put out in the universe comes back. That's the law of cause and effect, and karma, dharma, energy. That's how energy works. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can be manipulated, though. It's there, you know what I mean? Energy is there. You can create it, like work with it, manipulate it. So the person coming towards you, we have the World, so Sagittarius energy. I'm hearing non-stop. They've been wanting to get a hold of you or call you non-stop. They've been trying to reach out to you, maybe. King of Wands and the Devil. Capricorn energy, Leo energy, and Sagittarius energy all here. Death at the bottom. Six of Cups. Queen of Wands, Judgment, Six of Cups, and the Four of Wands. This could be person, but wrong timing, or something, because I'm hearing written in the stars. So whatever that means for you guys. Okay, let's get this person's overall energy. Two of Swords, yeah, or maybe wrong time, Ten of Pentacles. Let's get 2 more cards for this person's overall energy, Spirit. I didn't know, well, I do know, but they have a pocket edition size to this deck, the Caro Tarot, so it's pretty cool. It's on Amazon. Okay. The Tower wants to come out. What do we got? The Tower and the Hierophant, 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords. So there may be a person that left another situation to come towards you, even though they were completely out of it. Maybe there's a contract. Maybe this person is still legally married to somebody else, with the Hierophant being here. And there is a truth they need to speak, or there's a truth that you're going to hear about with the Ace of Swords. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups. All right, let's clarify. Okay, I haven't used this deck. We're going to use it. Mystic Monday Oracle. What a better time to use it, right? Okay, we're going to test the waters with the new deck. The High Priestess, Intuition, Inner Knowing. There's something that you might sense before it happens, like a message coming in or how something's going to play out. I don't know. There's just something that you might get a nudge about, or an intuition. Like an intuitive nudge. So like with all my readings, always take what resonates. Everything going on and around me, and even blings and dings from my phones, I take as messages for the readings, confirmations. Simply, if it doesn't apply, don't try to force it to fit. And if it does, well, that's good. If it don't apply, let it fly. That's what I like to say. All right, why is the Knight of Cups here for collective, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Cups here, please? I'm hearing, I just heard flight or fight. And then I pictured a one of those fire trucks, like the ambulance, like a fire truck, the sound of it. Why is the Knight of Cups here, Spirit? Okay, and we had that fire card, too. Okay, why is the Knight of Cups here? 10 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Alright, I feel this is something about having to do with yourself, your ego, or your, you in general. Who you are as a person, your moods, your different facets of yourself. Facades, whatever you want to call it. And you know, you're not trying to force something to make it fit. You don't bring nothing to the table, so to speak. You come as yourself. You come and claim all, and you are who you are, or whatever. Like 5 of Swords, you know who you are, and with that, you're actually a much greater opponent for, you know, in regards to finding love, because, or whatever, this could be business, career, success, job related. All right, so what else with that energy? 10 of Cups, emotionally happy, emotionally fulfilled. Princess of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Okay. Now I'm getting with the 4 of Swords energy, this could also mean that you need to work on maybe raising your self-awareness, or if you've been in any type of bubble, this could be wanting to get out of that. And again, with the Cancer energy, the Chariot, getting out of the house, actually I think it was I said something about the homebody energy. I don't know if it was the Hermit or Cancerian energy. Yeah, Cancerian energy, because they're known as homebodies. So 4 of Swords is resting, healing, recharging, recuperating. Alright, some of you guys could be doing really good financially. We have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here, so very nice. Why is the 6 of Wands here? for collective. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. All right. Some of you guys are really now going to be being pulled more into the suit of putting on your best outfit, getting dressed up, putting on your best suit, and really going out there and striking the world, or meeting the world, because you ever heard that quote, go out and meet the world because the world's dying to meet you? Okay, that's what I just heard. What else? Look at this, the devil. That's a cute devil card. Yeah, playful energy with the devil, Capricorn energy. Three of Cups. Alright, why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? For collective's energy. Wheel of Fortune. Again, remember I said kicking up the dust. Things coming back around that you don't have control over, that you never know what you're going to expect. Fate, karma, things turning in your favor, unexpected things happening. Wheel of Fortune, so fate, karma. It could even be fortune for some of you guys, unexpected fortune, and even maybe fame, if you're really lucky. There's a Ten of Swords here. Queen of Swords, okay. You might be giving something another go. And Nine of Swords, something that maybe instilled fear at you at one point, or made you very nervous or uncomfortable, maybe even fear. With the Nine of Swords, this is in your head, this is trapped fears, this is not being able to, you know, come out to the surface. It's kind of under the surface level is what I'm getting with that. Two of Cups at the bottom, and Strength. So yeah, this could be one of those things, a wine and dine situation, like a connection that you're going back to. This could be a friendship, or this could just be you needing to speak your final thoughts and final words to somebody, and hoorah, you know, call it a day. Because Ten of Swords are endings usually. On the last straw to the camel's back. It's overkill with the Ten of Swords. It takes one sword to kill somebody, not 10. It's overkill. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for collective? Seven of Wands, so 777. Defending, or no, it wasn't 777, was it? No. Alright, yeah, it is, because the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands all right here. Yep, 777. Seven of Pentacles, why is it here? You're needing to be wise through something, I feel like. Page of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles, okay. This has to do with other people, teamwork. And the Sun in reverse. The Sun, something about what makes you happy, made you happy. Getting like the archetype vibes. Okay. Building on a solid, like know what you're building and building off of, or off on, and alchemizing. You're not just going willy-nilly at something without knowing what you're going after or planning for. It's like an exam or a test. Okay, you usually have to study before you go into the testing, you know, the room to take the test. Okay, let me pull one of these alchemy cards. I don't know why I'm feeling called to it. Or no, this is the archetypes, not the alchemy. Let's get a card on the situation, because this is very deep for me. So it's kind of a lot of tongue twisters. Okay, the shaman. So this has to do with healing. The offering. What can you offer of from yourself in exchange, or to the gods, or the etheric forces, whoever you look up to, whoever you pray to. We have the village and the Faltine. So the crack line, the Faltine. This could even be people that you look up to, or people that are in your bubble, people that support you, people who know you, people who and scope that vision of a dream with you, who support you. So let me read these cards. What do we got at the bottom? We got the Kairos, which talks about the animal, and I believe the animal inside us. Or let's start out with that card. That's a good card to start with. Okay, so I really should become more affiliated with this deck. This is new to me. I had the deck, and I made my own guidebook. Like, I went through every single card, and I looked up online what these were. But obviously, what I wrote is far different from what the textbook has written down. So I really need to get affiliated with this deck. Yep, the dead end. It's like I kind of been... This deck hasn't been used, so it's been like at a dead end road. I haven't been able to use it. Hold on. Right here. No, that's the animal. So there is an animal card. Okay. The shaman. The magi. I'm not sure. The sorcerer, the medicine woman. 3 archetypal ingredients constitute the shaman, and all must be present in order to reveal its magic. First, the shaman is activated by long-standing and diligent study, the mentor. Second, its orientation is generously and accurately aimed toward the healing of the self, the other, and the culture of the healer. And third, the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world. Remember I said past lives? So that was kind of that old energy I was getting. Into the world, the unseen. In this way, the shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet where there is power, there is shadow, so the shaman must be vigilant in studying the darkness. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. Okay. We had that community card in the other reading. 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, 7 of Wands, this is something you're defending or fighting for. Maybe you're fighting for what you believe in, your original, like who you are as a person, your vibes, where you come from, your vibe, your soul tribe type thing, type energy. Because it takes one to know one, so to speak. You know what I mean? So, people who are different than you or study, morally or ethically different from you may have completely different religions and things that they study and look up to than you do. So that's what I mean by that. Like, other people won't know where you're coming from or agree with you unless they kind of have some similar things in common with you, some attributes. So that might be important at this time. Self-discovery, getting out of that old, or bringing, like, because I just seen the card, the cave, so kind of still believing what you believe in, but come up out of that. Don't just make it a belief, make it, create that thought into your everyday worlds, into existence. So it's not then their thought anymore, it's actually part of your everyday life, if that makes sense. Yeah, the bridge. I mean, we're not winning a gold medal. We're not competing with anybody. Do things at your own time, but don't feel the need to go above, all in or all out. Just be who you are and do what feels good and right and necessary to you, and you can't go wrong. I'm not finding that card. Okay, here we go. Right here, Caros, 219. Anima Mundi, Alethea. I just read that the other day. Alethea, or Alethea. Okay, we have Caros with the I. It says, let me turn it up right. It says mythic time, synchronicity. We have all had the experience of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time and is the territory of Caros. This card suggests there is a secondary time quantum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Like I said in the beginning, time doesn't exist. Within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens the auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. All right. So right now, I'm being told to disregard. I don't know why. I was just being told to disregard the tarot. So there's something that you're trying to find or reach for that's already within your reach. It's already within your grasp. So that being said, let's get in. I'm gonna pick some of these up. I want to get the in bulk. Maybe this is all part of the divine timing, and have trust and have patience that for you guys, if this is a love reading, that your person is going to come in. The Hierophant, the Tower, and the Four of Wands. Enough said. You know what I mean? I don't think I need to clarify it any more than that. I could sit here and push and push and push on the topic, but where is that going to get you? Nowhere. So better to distract yourself and use your time wisely, right, than rush the process. Force the process. It says Keening, 29. I actually knew somebody named Keegan. Her last name was Keegan, I think. All right, 29. Hold on for just a moment in time, acknowledging before release and liberating what needs to be freed. Candle dressing, number 12. Sharp as nails, engraving my will. Intention spoken, declare what will be. And this is again the En Bulk Oracle, Seasons of the Witch. Okay, we have number 39, Snowdrops. When all seems to stem from the unknown, hold firm in knowing that all will be as it should. Confirmation, like I was just saying, guys. Don't try to force the process. We have 15, coming of spring. So somebody could have Capricorn in their chart. I've seen 15 a few times already tonight in this reading for you guys. Beneath my feet, stirring the waking, spiraling surges of warmth that tell of life ready to birth. So this could be, I was getting like scarlet fever. Maybe you guys, I was getting a little, some of you guys could have something about sepsis, but scarlet fever, feeling really warm and flushy. Also, remember I said wanting to start a family? We have River Rocks 34. Go with the current, dear one. Find peace in letting go. Let life wash over your soul and welcome your becoming. I'm hearing a squirrel. Something about a squirrel. There's the fox in this card. Well, they're both foxes, but this one looks more like a fox. This one kind of looks more like a squirrel to me with the tail. So I don't know. That may be a message, or it may not. Anything else, Spirit? And the penguins. There's penguin. Oh, they're not penguins. They look like penguins, though. On this card, all lined up. Remember the penguin soulmate card? And we had the penguin card. Something about, maybe it was the divine timing card. I can't really remember. It says Angelica, number 2. The bells have rung, chiming far and near. Underneath feathered wings, my dear, you have nothing to fear. And there's an angel in that card. We have Dream Realm, number 20. Mugwort. You guys could use Mugwort and Angelica for herbs. For sleeping, I have a sleep pouch under my pillow, my pillowcase. Dream Realm. Not everything is what it may seem. Bring yourself back from all time and all places as a new perspective can be seen. This is even, I'm getting astral travel, projection energy. Maybe you guys astral projected, like traveled and didn't know that you did. I'm starting to feel like I might have done that a couple times, and now I'm like realizing I was actually astral traveling, but I didn't know it at the time. Okay, we have Snowflakes, number 40. Every moment is a sacred gift, a blessing you shouldn't take for granted. And Groundhog 2025. Wake up, dear one, from the slumber you find comfort in. The truth is seeking those ready to acknowledge it. And we have Bridget's doll at the bottom, 11. So portal number again. Thread by thread, I weave my desires, working as one with the source of creative power. I really like these decks because some of them rhyme, and that's kind of a lot what witchcraft is like. A lot of the spells, they actually rhyme when you do the incantations. So this is real as it gets. All right. Oh my God, I'm hearing bells will be ringing. I don't know why I'm hearing Christmas music. Should we finish this reading out or not? Okay, yeah, we had the Seven of Pentacles. We need to see why the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups is here in reverse for you guys. I'm not going to delve in it too much. I just want to get whatever comes out. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you stopped investing in something. Six of Wands because you had a victory elsewhere, or literally that's a message in itself. You felt that you had to stop or put something down, and in doing so, you actually found something better or picked up something better in the process. Okay, why is the Ace of Cups here in reverse for collective? Nine of Wands. Yeah, you felt something was a task, or it was too much. You were struggling with it. It was a struggle. Two of Pentacles. You're juggling something. It became too much. If you had to put too much thought into something, that's enough in itself for some of you guys. I'm hearing Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay, who is this person that, for collective, how will we know? The Emperor in reverse. Again, this card came out 3 times tonight in your guys' reading. The one earlier, too. Twice it came out in the same read. So, Seven of Swords in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. This may be your person, and you both not ready for love. Or what's next in love. Nine of Pentacles. Your person got this as their overall energy. Nine of Pentacles. So that is confirmation that if you watched my reading, it wasn't really much of a reading, but my my last one, but anyway, that this is the same energy. So who is this Emperor in reverse, you ask? Okay, so Aries energy, but I want to read it. Hang on. I found my red rose tea tonight. I didn't know I had. It's been so long since I've had red rose tea. Okay, it says, assess your relationship with power, control, authority, responsibility, and discipline. Are you expressing too much or too little of these elements in your life right now? Are they working for you or against you? With power, control, and authority, responsibility, and discipline. I feel like you could be doing this, collective. Or you wouldn't, if you weren't, you would still be dealing with something, you know what I mean? Not taking a break from it. Alright, let's get your overall energy. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Five of Cups for the Five of Wands. So you're still heartbroken, or you're still looking at the cons to something, not the pros. Or you're trying to sort something out. Six of Pentacles, yeah. Because you want it to be fair. Or you want it to be not in your head so much. My Mother Mary candle just gave me like some type of epiphany light when I... Okay. Maybe assess where you put your energy and how much time you put into certain things. And if it's good for you or not. The High Priestess, yeah, your inner knowing. You know what works for you. Find your balance with everything. Find your balance. What floats your boat. Why is the Nine of Cups here in reverse, please, Spirit? Two of Wands. You might literally have to kick a door down or two to get where you... No, I'm just joking. As I say, been there, done that. But no. You might have to kick a couple doors down that are steel bolted shut. And just to find your footing. Anything else? Done that. King of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Cups. Alright, yeah, that's talking about being greedy with money. So, like I said, you might have to get your foot in the door somewhere. Ten of Swords. Flew right in the trash can. There might be somebody that was trying to take you out of the game, or whatever. If they were, then you need to take them out, or something like that. Or somebody that you need to basically be one step ahead of somebody, or these people that could be competition or rival, work rival, enemies, business rival, whatever, rivalries. Justice and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. You need to have a plan A and a plan B for if something goes south. Alright, let's get your person's energy. Or whoever this person is over here. We have the World, the King of Wands, and the Devil for the first row. And I'm actually being told to pick up another deck because there's not many left in that one to pull from. So I'm being pulled to call to this one. I think this is called the Harmony Tarot. Alright, where's the World card here for this person's energy, Spirit? Well, that actually ended up being a pretty good deck, pretty accurate. For first time using it in the reading. I think I've shuffled it, but I haven't actually used the deck yet, so I had a chance a little bit to put my energy into it. Man, tarot is an amazing thing. Some decks will get you and you'll get the deck, but other decks one deck I'm having a hard time with is I think it's just too black and white and too much details, is the Hermetic Tarot. It's a lot for me. The Hermetic Tarot. Nice size, nice feel, nice texture, just, like I said, too much detail. I'm not really resonating with the cards, with the images. Alright, why is the World card here? Tarot reading problems. Six of Swords, King of Swords energy. Okay, Gemini energy. Who are you going towards? So I'm speaking in the energy of the perspective of your person. So there's something in a this isn't a distant energy, but it feels very close. And it brings with it an essence of warmth, like the sun. So sun energy, happiness, vitality, freedom, power, whatever, happiness. Okay, passion even, maybe. Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, and Aquarius energy. This might be somebody who literally is closing a chapter to come towards you. I feel like for some of you guys, this is somebody who's risking it all and taking a risk, a leap of faith, and deciding that coming towards you is actually God sent, with the Page of Wands, the Lovers, and the Hangman. It didn't take much persuasion, I feel like, to make this person realize. Yeah, Two of Cups right here. I'm looking at the Hermit and the Five of Swords. What they, you know, what they got with you, or what they could have with you. The complexities of your person, your personality, are very fascinating to this person. We have the Seven of Wands, the King, clarifying the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who sees your heart space. They see you. They see you. What am I trying to say? You clearly. They see you clearly, and they really want to come in and wrap you up. Wrap you around their finger, cross the T's, dot the I's, right? They want to make you theirs, and they, that's what I was going to say, they would even go as far as defending you, the Seven of Wands. We have the Four of Cups and the Two of Wands. Yeah, they want to mesh worlds with you. I love, this is such a pretty deck, I'm not going to lie. It's just so subtle and casual. That's very nice. The warm tones and the colors of the imagery and the cards. It's very fulfilling. It's like pretty. It's what's the word? It's feels good on the eyes. That's where I need to touch up on my vocabulary. So why is the Devil card here then? Capricorn energy for this person's card. I mean, look at that. You can't beat it. It's subtle. It's subtle. It's dreamy. It's kind of making me fall asleep, to be honest with you, in a good way. So the High Priestess. Wow. I never thought I'd say it. Never thought I'd see the day. There's a first time for everything, right, collective? Confirmation. See, I take everything as part of the messages. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So you guys are headed in the right way. In the up and the up. Beautiful. So who said the Devil card had to be all bad things, or all negative things, right? Who said the Devil card had to be all bad? Alright, why is the Queen of Wands here? Ooh, King of Cups in reverse. Okay, I just heard it's like a warm vibe. It's like a, yeah, it's like a warm vibrator on your chest. Like this is. I choose to keep my humor switch turned off a lot because sometimes it gets me in. Yeah, my ears are in. Situations that are not the right time for it to be turned on, so that's why I rarely access that part. If you know what I mean. But there is a time and a place, I will say. I have a dry sense of humor, and I have a very perverted sense of humor. Okay, Six of Pentacles. So what side of the coin are you going to be throwing that into the wishing whale? Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, or Four of Wands. Okay, yeah. I'm hearing not Einstein. I'm hearing Epstein Island. Why am I hearing that? That's not good. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Wands. Star and the Ten of Wands. Okay, I should not be hearing that right now. That would be, in case you don't know what that is, that would be Pedophilia Island. Epstein Island. A lot of celebrities like Lady Gaga, and I don't really know who else. Have been there before? I've been there? On that island? Okay, so Queen of Wands. Okay, alright, I don't want to get distracted. So the Six of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse, somebody has their emotions shut off. Nine of Pentacles, emotional freedom, or like, not, I don't know why I said emotional freedom, independence. It could, I guess, be emotional freedom. It's more so independence and freedom in a sense. Being able to take care of yourself financially, but I get more so in the context of independent as independent, free, you know, of your way of thinking and going about. So this is going to be, everybody's Nine of Pentacles is going to be a little bit differently. So Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles. So somebody might not be where they want to be at right now as far as emotion or financial independence, you know, freedom, because it's in the reverse. So maybe, or this could be somebody who's let me read the book. We have the Hierophant at the bottom. So let's read the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I know what the King of Cups is, because that has to do with emotions. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not sure if it's meaning she's angry or being... You may have misplaced priorities. You may be materialistic, greedy or selfish. So I'm not sure if it means that or if it's like not doing good financially. So you may have misplaced priorities. You may be materialistic, greedy, selfish, jealous, or controlling in a relationship. Ground yourself and make sure you do not overinvest in work while neglecting your loved ones. Make sure to overcome any insecurities you may have and work on your confidence to avoid relationship issues. Okay, so it has nothing to do with being broke or having money. I don't think, anyway. It just has to do with being greedy or, you know, in your lower energy. Petty, so to speak. Alright. I didn't say anything about being broke. Hierophant at the bottom. Alright, let's see why the Six of Cups is here. I'm starting to think now, maybe if this person has a fear or feeling that if they connected to you, if you were in this energy, or if this is you and then this is them, this Queen of Pentacles, if you or them were in this energy, that if you came too close or you were having a bad day or something, you might bite their head off. So there may be a fear there, and that could be why somebody's choosing to stay back a little and keep the guard up just in case. But other than that, I'm not even sensing like it's either of your guys' energy. This could, I don't know whose energy this is. Why is the Six of Cups here? Scorpio energy. Okay, Two of Pentacles. So yeah, something isn't as easy as it sounds or looks. Two of Pentacles in reverse. With multitasking. So something's starting to become like hard or a burden. Nine of Wands. I'm feeling like it's keeping up on some type of persona, the Hermit in reverse. If this is you, or like if this is your person and they're trying to keep up a persona with you, I can see why that's becoming unnecessary and troublesome. Hermit in reverse. What? I mean, it can have its pros, but it also can have its cons as well. More so cons. The Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor is actually finally in the upright. Thank God. Okay. Emperor finally came out with the Ace of Wands. So yeah, this actually could be the thing that gets you guys going in the right direction. As far as... I need to do a fill. My nail's starting to hurt. As far as... pushing each other, or in a good way, pushing each other in a good way, challenging each other, or helping this person see their true worth, their highest potential. I might actually have to take this nail off. It's starting to hurt my finger. Alright, who is this person? What are their intentions for collective? Five of Swords again came out, crossing. So this could have been somebody, Judgment at the bottom, who struggled with, to to open up and maybe let you get close to them. Maybe they weren't fully over somebody. Could be one scenario. Another scenario I'm getting is maybe they seemed like they were really nice on the outside, but they were a dick on the inside. That's another scenario. Or the opposite. They seemed really nice, or they seemed like a dick, but they were really nice. I don't know. I'm trying to read the Emperor and the Five of Swords next to each other. Give me another card. Seven of Cups in reverse. King of Wands at the bottom. So let me read the Seven of Cups in reverse. I'm getting close to ending it, guys. I'm ready for bed. And it's almost that time. You are finding clarity and getting back to reality, becoming decisive and aligned, taking the steps you need to make things happen. Or alternatively, you might be overwhelmed by choices and options and unable to move forward. Think about what could be done to proactively make progress. Alright, I want to get a Kipper card. I don't know, I just was pulled to this deck. Let's wrap it up, guys. Okay, we have change, number 9. Changes may come at a cost, though. It's in reverse. We have message, number 7. We have community. And we have high honor. So, like I just said, it may come at a cost. Okay, mature woman. Show me more. Thoughts, 16. Somebody could be in their thoughts about you. Or, yeah, you're in somebody else's thoughts. 7, wealth, number 11. Mature woman, number 6. Okay, if you are an older woman, I just kind of looked at this and then looked back at it. Double take. You could be very youthful for your age. That's the energy I got with that. So somebody could find you very attractive for your age. We have journey, lovers, and concern, and we have marriage. Distant horizons at the bottom. Okay, we have 14 with message of concern and occupation, 34. There could be a message about a job coming in. or you're going to need to find a job. Remember I said have a backup plan, plan A, plan B, in case one doesn't work out. We have unexpected income and false person, number 8. Main man at the bottom, number 1. People talking. I'm getting John Waite with changes with that card. And they're saying that you're leaving. So happy with the way that you've been living. Okay, this is called Message Form the Mental Realm. Message Form the Mental Realm. That is not a good, hey, I'm not the maker of the deck, but that is not a good name for the deck, but whatever. That's a good deck. It's a good deck. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Message from, you mean? Or is it supposed to be form? Not from. Okay, what do we got? I am protecting you from myself. Channel love messages. I just noticed that it says that at the bottom. Channel love messages. Yep. This is an 80 card deck. This was on Amazon. I see now they have it on Temu. So I don't know if it's this original size or if like half the decks you get from there they're this size. But sometimes you'll get them the original size. Like I got the Shuffle Tarot from there and it's actually the original size, surprisingly. So you never know. They're taking a lot of the decks on Amazon and some of them Etsy and putting them on there. So you never know. These actually were from there and that's why they're smaller. Seasons of the Witch. Alright, it said I couldn't know, or I don't know if I could ever be who you need me to be. With I am protecting you from myself. I don't want to be like the rest. I know I'm different. Oh, I'm getting kind of sad energy with that. Oh my god, yeah. Confirmation. I am depressed with my life. Holy Christ. I thought we were fine, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I really am a psychic. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Aww. I feel triggered. I'm gonna say, why do they need to hold back their true feelings from you? I don't want to give you hope and promise something I can't deliver. That could be why they're holding back from you guys. It makes sense. They're protecting you from themselves. They don't want to hurt you or vice versa. How can someone like you love someone like me? You are better off without me. Please let me go. I need my space. I cannot give you what you need. I feel triggered. I don't want to give you hope and promise something I can't deliver, which, yes, I just read that one. Okay, anything else, Spirit? I have addictions. I am no good for you. Oh my god. Excuse me. Alright, so some of you guys, they could be going through addictions. Struggling with addictions. Sending my thoughts and prayers. We have, I thought it would be over by now, but I somehow still feel the same about you. And I don't want to give you hope and promise something I can't deliver. The way I have treated you was wrong. Please don't put up with this behavior. Alright, now I'm getting sleepy. Anything else? Anything else this person wants to say to collective? Or how they're feeling about my collective that we need to know? Okay. I used to be a player, but you somehow changed that. Would you hear me out if I would try to explain myself? I can't help but feel drawn to you. It doesn't make sense. And I cannot commit to you. It is too much responsibility. Alright, guys. You can take it or leave it. That's what we got. I don't know what to tell you. Let me know in the comments if this resonated, or if you have a question, or just hit the like button so I know that you indeed connected with it, if not all of it, or bits and pieces. Okay. Have a great day, great night, great evening, wherever you are in the world. Sending love and light. Mwah. Bye-bye.